For your games. Alright, today playing Fatal Core. Would be playing DC Dual Force, but my my closed beta code did not work for me. But yeah, like I said, let's go ahead and then I tried to play the Emergence game that just came out like 3 months ago. That one is completely offline right now, so I figured let's go ahead and get a video of Fatal Core before it's gone too. Because as I'll show you in a minute, if you try to get a player versus player mode, it's not going to really work. You probably got to sign up to the Discord and then get somebody to really match up with you through the Discord. But let's go ahead and train versus the bot, and then once we get done with that, then we'll try to get a versus match. Then once 3 minutes goes by and nobody's playing, we'll just call it a day. But yeah, I finally tried this like a couple weeks ago. Liked it, it's rather fun. I played the game Spectromancer like last night for the first time. Kind of a little similar, but this is kind of like more of a auto battler type of a trading card game. Let's play you on medium. Playing with the Joanne starter. Haven't made a deck of my own yet, but Joanne seems alright. Alright, for your games, bosses. Ayo Potato Bot. Choose 2 cards to hide from your opponent. You got a 6-card hand you're dealt at the beginning. Then you hide 2 cards from the opponent. So like seems like to me you'll want to just hide like spells. I think there's 2 type of cards: spells and creatures. But unique, erase all corpses on your board and summon 2 defiant wisps. Give 1/1/1 for each corpse erased in resolve 2. Give the other. Okay, so probably that. Then yeah, just gonna go ahead and pick something, but pick those. Pick that and that to hide. I'll go. Alright, so it's a 3x2 board. The boards have different buffs you get, so +0, +1 counters on that board, +0, +2, -1, -1, -1, -1, +1, -2, +0, +2. So turn 1, choose a card to play. You can also skip if you want to. But this guy right here, Spell Scarred. Each turn deal 1 damage to opposing creature with highest power. If you control 3 or more creatures, deal 3 instead. So that's a big 0/6. I could stand to put my minus health stuff on there, but each turn deal 1 damage to opposing creature with highest power. If you control 3 or more creatures, deal 3 instead. Gain 1 life for each Defiant Spirit and 2 life for each Defiant Wisp on your board. Reject, that's hidden. Okay, unique Mana Magnet. Mana Magnet says when the opponent casts a spell, your creature with Mana Magnet, oh man, there goes that word, sacrifices itself, blocking the spell. If there are multiple creatures with that on your board, priority goes to earliest played. And then Enhanced Outlaw. Each turn gain +1/+1 if your opponent controls a creature with power or HP greater than this creature's power or HP. That sounds like a good first turn candidate. And then we got Inquisitor Hairband. Unique. You can only include 1 copy of that in your deck. Each turn kill an opposing creature with MM. And success gain +1/+1. So let's play this dude first. Let's play that to it's a 2/5, so gain +1/+1 if your opponent controls a creature with higher HP and power. Let's put you in the minus spot. And let's go. Alright, so they played a 3/5 into their +1 -1 zone. And then I got a +1/+1 since they played that. And then each turn, if the power total of your board is 6 or below, switch power with the highest power creature on your opponent's board. Crazy. Alright, so that says it's okay. Each turn, if the power total of your board is 6 or below, switch power with the highest power creature on your opponent's board. So they only have 3 power right now, so that's gonna keep on happening, I guess, until they get more power. Okay, I drew into this card, Resolve 1. Each turn, give +1/+1 to the creature on your board with the highest HP. Alright, cool. So I can choose to show it or hide it. So I hit it. So whatever. Then I play my second card. Okay, you don't have MM, no. So I mean naturally well yeah I'll probably wait till they play a MM guy to play this out. But a unique MM. Each turn gain 1 life for each Defiant Spirit and 2 life for each Defiant Wisp. So I don't have the cards to bring those out yet. A spell card. Each turn deal 1 damage to opposing creature with the highest power. If you control 3 or more creatures, deal 3 instead. So let's just put another creature out there. Each turn give +1/+1 to that to the creature on your board with the highest HP. So yeah, let's play you on the +0/+2 since you're kind of low stated. And then let's go. So comes a 3/5. I think they switched up with me. And then I gained a +1/+1 because they played something higher than me. They played that again. So each turn, if the power total of your board is 6 or below, but they have 7 or below, so don't have to worry about Doppelfiend's power right now. Until one of those Doppelfiends dies, it looks like. Or loses stats, loses 2 power counters. Alright, we got a Loyal Gale Guard, Resolve 2. And Resolve is what again? Resolve gain +0/+X at the end of the turn, so gains +2 toughness. We'll go ahead and get the Noble Guard out because the Noble Guard hits everybody up for... That hits all the enemies up for 3 each turn. As long as I control 3 or more creatures. And then as we see, I've got 70 health right now. They've got 53 health. And then just the point is to knock the other guy down to 0 health. Okay, so now I've got 0 power, 7 toughness with this guy. I don't know how that happened. I guess they played a spell to make that happen, I take it. But that's cool because I'm just auto attacking them anyway. With Noble Guardian's power. Okay, so 60 to 43. Okay, Earth Speaker, field charge, +1/+1, end of turn. If there are less than 2 Earth Speakers on your board, summon 2 Earth Speakers into a random empty space. So cool time to get 2 free creatures on board. So I'll play the 2/3 right there, and then make it a 2/5. And then at the end of the turn, I get seeded with 2 free guys past turn. Unique, give target creature you control +1/+4/+4, and then success. It says something else. Okay, so it looks like something got M Magnet. Okay, but yeah, that hit all the enemies for 3. So they're getting hit up. They got 2 grave spots. You have to clear your grave spots. Okay, yep. So got a free Earth Speaker. And then now turn 5, I get to play another card. I think this is only a 6-turn game, I believe. Okay, hunt. Erase a random corpse on your board. I don't have any, so no need to do that. Loyal Guard, Gale Guard. Could play you. Or I could play gain 1 for each Defiant Spirit or Defiant Wisp. This is a neutral type. I'll play Loyal Gale Guard. Since you resolve 2, you get extra toughness when I at the end of the turn. These guys getting buffed crazy. This is a 7/8, 7/12. And then they hit me for 17. I hit them for 23. They're at only 5 life. I'm at 29 now. They hit me for 4 on their turn. No, I think it's simultaneously play. I think it's simultaneous play or something. So 25 life to 5. And then... Okay, so I could play spells. And then I guess spells have the S in the corner right there. And then of course creatures have the C in the corner right there. But since my board is full, I'll just try to play a spell. Okay, this looks like a creature, but it has S in the corner, so I might be wrong about that. My bad. But, okay, unique, erase all corpses on your board. Don't want to play that. I don't have corpses. Okay, erase 1 random corpse. You know what? I think I'll just pass since my board is full. Yep, I mean, plus I don't really have any spells I can play, really. So I'll just skip and then just let my guys do their thing. Okay, so I get buffed again, 8, 9, 8, 14. That hits up somebody for 3. If you control 3 or more creatures, deal 3 instead to the deal 1 to opposing creature with highest power. That's what it did. So 3 of their guys are dead. And then they hit me for 4. I got them at -20. So, and that's a regular game of Fatal Frame. That took what, 10 minutes? Cool, quick game. Victorious. Elo. I don't know what Elo means. I think I forgot what Elo means. Foil Games got 12 life versus the bot got -20 life, 69.87 PF. Rather like the game, but it seems like not a lot of people playing it. This came out like 3 years ago, I think. A lot of card game YouTubers, they got some paid previews on this, but it seems like nobody really too much kept up playing with it. But like, you'll see a guy drop a video on it every month or so. Alright, but let's go into the queue for like 3 minutes, see if somebody takes me up on an offer to play a match. Rank match. I think I qualify now. So we'll just wait around 30 minutes. If nobody gets in, we'll play like another versus a bot. We'll play even hard this time. And then it says, with the Patreon contribution of $10, you can access the test server. You also receive a one-of-a-kind avatar created by your lead artist just for you. Man, for just $10, that don't sound bad. But yeah, we're gonna let the queue go for 3 minutes, and then if you let the queue go for like 5 or 10 minutes and nobody comes, you get like some free in-game currency too. Yeah, so we'll let it rock out for 3 minutes till like 6:28, and then we'll get out of there, play another game versus the bot in hard, and then put another game in the books. Man, I can't believe that game Emergence. I did a little I covered it when it was about to come out on my This Week in TCG's podcast. And then like 3 months later, I'm ready to play, and then the game is gone. You can't even get into the game. You can't even get into the menus. And the creators of the game, they took off their instructional video on how to play the game. So crazy. And I bought the little physical deck building game too to have like double feature games. But the little deck building game looks cool though, so I'll get to that. But wish I could have played the digital game one time at least. But going after 3 months, doggone shame. Yeah, and some dude on YouTube, he did a good video saying what happened with that. BRB. Alright, yeah, so Q timed out after just 2 minutes. Thanks you for queuing. You may be awarded with 30.87 PF. Looks like nobody's queuing right now. The best way to find players is to go to the Discord. Be back in 1 minute. Be back in 20 seconds, that is. Alright, yeah, let's just play versus the computer on hard and get out of here. Alright, let's play versus Moldova. Hard, let's see how hard that is. Choose 2 cards to hide from the opponent. Slow, target a row on your opponent's board. Deal 8 damage to every creature in that row. That'll be that one. And then end of turn, erase Fading Spirit. Success, summon 2 Defiant Spirit. Reject, unique. Yeah, we'll take the corpse thing and then we'll go. Alright, Fading Spirit, end of turn, erase Fading Spirit. Success. Summon 2 Defiant Wisps to random empty spaces on your board and give them resolve 1. The fuck you want, man? One second. BRB, huh? Keep getting called. Alright, yeah, we'll put Fading Spirit out to go into the Guardian. Fading Spirit, since you go away, we'll put you at the 0-2 spot. They played a 1-7. Each turn, give a random friendly summon creature +2/+2. That has a lot of symbols over there. I don't know what those symbols stand for, but... Okay, so I erased her, then I made 2 Wisp Spirits, and then I drew into this, so I'll go ahead and show that. Okay, field change, +1/+1, end of turn. If there are less than 2 Earth Speakers on your board, summon an Earth Speaker into a random. That's not an Earth Speaker, so we'll play you into a buffed up spot. They played Empowered Arms, give a random creature on your board +3/+3, looks like. So that's a big 4/10. Okay, so I get +1/+1. Okay, spawned another Earth Speaker. Drew into that. I'll just show that, whatever. Play the Noble Guardian to hit everybody up, even though there's not a lot of stuff to hit up. Play that there since you kind of hard body. 1/4. Okay, now there's a lot of stuff to hit up. Okay, just hit 1 for 3. Took him down a peg. Okay, so 65 to 63, I'm still ahead. They get buffed up. Okay, turn 3, play something else. Once they make a whole row of guys, I'm gonna deal 8 damage to each one of their guys or something. Target a row on your board, summon a Defiant Spirit into each empty space. Oh, okay, maybe that wasn't even a card. Okay, unique slow, target a row on your board. No, okay, that's what I drew into. I'll just show that, whatever. Okay, but I got Incendiary Stream, slow 4, target a row on your opponent's board, deal 8 damage to every creature in that row. So wait until they fill that up, then I'll deal 8 damage. Well, like, you know, actually it's a good time to play it right now so I can knock both of them out before they get buffed up at all. So I'll go ahead and play that for my turn. Slow 4 can only be played on turn X or after. And this is turn 4, so now I can play it. So I'll play that. This row. Okay, so planning to deal 8 damage to all of their guys. Bottom row. Knocks them both out. Deal 3 damage to that guy, knocks that guy out. So now they just have a 4-5 on board versus I have 5 guys on board. Knock them down to 10. They knock me down 3, 60 to 53. Stay calling me, man. Alright, turn 4. Show it, I don't care. Gain 1 life for each Defiant Spirit and 2 life for each Defiant Wisp. I got like 2 Wisp on board, so I'll play you. 5/5. Gain some life. Crystal Corruption. Slow 4 render. Okay, they did like 3 damage to all my guys. They all still live, so it's all good. That guy's down to a 2 right there. Soulless, whatever soulless means. Soulless. I think it doesn't leave a corpse. Doesn't leave a corpse, soulless, because it's just a wisp. Because like it's already a ghost. I'll hide that. Why not? Okay, turn 6. I think that's the last card of the game. Last turn of the game. So unique, slow 2. Target a row on your board. Summon a Defiant Wisps. Can't really do that. Okay, unique, erase all corpses. I really don't have a card to play, so I'll just skip. I could play over this 1/3, but I mean, no point really. Okay, and then they played erase all corpses on their board, and I guess replaced with a soulless race. I killed that little guy right there. And then 62 to 39, 53 to 24. You know what? I think it's a 10 turn game. 10 turns max. Erase a random corpse on my board. I don't have a corpse. See if I can play over somebody. Yeah, I'll play over this dude is what I can do if I can. Okay, so you can't play over your own guys, so do want to put some spells in your deck. But like, you know, I guess all I can do is skip since I can't play over a guy. 53 to 24. Transform all summon creatures you control into exact copies of something. Okay, hit that for 3. Got that out of there. This guy's a 4/9. Gonna wreak havoc. Got these Earth Seekers out there still holding on. If they hit my Earth Seekers, then I'll have to use one of these spells to erase corpses. But we'll see though. Erase target creature on your opponent's board. They really have nothing I want to waste this spell on, so I'll just skip turn. Okay, deal 1 damage to a random opposing creature. Repeat twice. Summon a... They still didn't take out my Earth Seekers, but they did take out that guy. Okay, so that knocks that out. Okay, now I got a corpse on my board. So I'll go ahead and wipe up that corpse. Oh man, I got 2 corpses now. But I won on that turn anyway, 48 to -5. Alright, good game. Alright, so that was the game in hard. And you saw we couldn't get into a game through the queue, but we'll probably have to sign up to Discord to get player versus player. But yeah, that's been a Fatal Core. Rather like this game, give it a try. And for your games, like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out. Ninja Vanish.